guys, it's JT Batman here. Yep, I finally put myself to this, didn't I? When I said in my top 5 worst Teen Titans Go villains that I may not make a top 5 best Teen Titans Go episodes, but I did. And it was the most painful thing ever. And when I say it's the most painful thing ever, it's because I had to rewatch all the Teen Titans Go episodes just to find one that's good. I mean, I could have just said one that was good, would have been fine, but 5 of them? God, I feel like the internet's just gonna, I don't know, maybe the internet's gonna hang me for this, because there's some episodes I like when I'm one of those fans who dislikes the show and rather have the original than the new one. But I just don't know what else, because maybe it's, well, I'm lost for words here, because I have really nothing to say. Yeah, so I'm gonna say it. This is my top 5 best Teen Titans Go episodes. Now keep in mind, this is my opinion, and of course, if you like the show, that's fine, but if you hate these episodes, or like, I'm okay with that. So, here we go. Top 5 best Teen Titans Go episodes. Please help me. Number 5. The Left Leg. Now, yeah, you all may be wondering, why do I feel like this is worthy on the list? Well, let me explain. The plot involved Cyborg building a giant Titan robot so they can fight robot battles. But Robin is upset because he's the left leg. So he tries to find a way to make the left leg more better by adding more stuff onto it. Why did I like this episode? Well, maybe it's because of the robot fights. It looked like Power Rangers if it was a cartoon animation show. Actually, come to think of it, I'm pretty sure the robot itself is a parody of possibly Power Rangers, or maybe its original one, Super Sentai, but it was either way. But still, I didn't find it good or bad. It was just good. Mostly I found it good because I was mostly interested in the robot fights, but it's still not as good as anything else. Number 4. Squash and Stretch. Now, with this episode, I kind of did enjoy this one as well. The plot involves a squirrel steals the Titans trail mix. I think that's what it's called, isn't it? And they want to get it back. And so, they use the logic of cartoon violence to do it. Now, I mean early cartoon violence. And also I'm questioning why the cartoon on TV was an Amazing World Gumball crossover with Wile E. Coyote. I mean, never mind. But still, they use different kinds of cartoon violence. Maybe I like this episode because it's throwback to old cartoons from the time, like the old Looney Tunes and Tom and Jerry. Those cartoons I really liked as a kid, and maybe plus that little Power Rangers reference in it. Seriously, another one? Okay. Number 3. Video game references. Yep, you can already tell why I like this episode. Because of all the video game references. We got Starfire in The Legend of Zelda, Beast Boy in Frogger, Raven in Pac-Man, and Cyborg in Spy Hunter, and last but not least, Robin in Super Mario Brothers. Well, the plot just involves, well, just that. It's just them in video games. But my only complaint about the episode is, why is it all shot in 16-bit? Well, I like it for that, but 2 of the games on there, which is Mario Brothers and Legend of Zelda, they were only 8-bit. Well, I know there were 16-bit versions, but they went with the 8-bit versions of the game, but did in 16-bit, which I don't mind, except with the other 3, they were arcade games, which would make sense. But, yeah, I just like it for its video game references, and I might as well admit some of the jokes were funny in it. Yeah, so it was a good episode. Number 2. 40%, 40%, 20%. Now, the reason why I like this episode is mostly because of the song that's in the episode. I would play it for you, but, you know, copyright reasons. So, the plot involves that Cyborg listens to this song called The Night Begins to Shine, in which case he can't do anything without it. And what I can say is that the song itself is pretty good, but I never realized that it was made in 2015, when I thought it was made sometime in the 80s or 90s. So, at least gives, basically I like to say, a nostalgic feel with hearing that music. It just gives me a nostalgic feel to it. Plus, later on in the episode, the animation starts to look pretty cool. I mean, really good. Like something you've never seen in a Teen Titans Go episode in your life. But it is good, but not as good as my number one pick. And the number one best Teen Titans Go episode is The Titans Show. Yeah, of course. I know what you're thinking. Are you serious? That one? What makes you enjoy that episode and makes you think it's your best episode? Well, I'm just gonna say it. Just watch it for its climax. That's it. Just watch it for its climax. Well, this is part 5 in a Teen Titans 5-part special. So, spoiler alert if you don't want to get spoiled. Okay, so the Titans later find out that the island that they were trapped on was actually faked. Instead, it was some show that Control Freak made to, I guess, make their lives better. Because, yes, even they acknowledge that the show is bad. But still, it has a really good climax in it. I mean, really good. They're fighting, punching, kicking, throwing stuff. It's like one of the most best things I've ever seen the Teen Titans do. Fighting crime, which is what they should have been doing. Also, even though the ending spoils everything, but still, I consider it the best Teen Titans Go episode. So, that was my top 5 best Teen Titans Go episode. So, maybe a way to wrap this up, it's that even though that the Teen Titans Go has, like, I guess you could say some good episodes, it still doesn't mean I like the show. It still has bad writing, it mocks the characters even further, and also it's just a complete waste of time watching it. But then you realize it's aimed for more of a younger audience. It's for kids. It's not meant to be for the original fans of the original show. But at least I can say I can't believe there was actually some good episodes that I enjoyed. I mean, there was some I just passed off as okay, and some I just passed off as really bad that it mocked the show even further. And plus, you were wondering how come I didn't do the honorable mentions. Because there is no honorable mentions. What else is there? There was no other episodes that I could give it an honorable mention. Also, I couldn't do honorable mentions from my top 5 worst Teen Titans Go villains because there wasn't really any that deserved an honorable mention or dishonorable mention. But still, the show's aimed for a younger audience, so why should I even watch it? Yeah, thank God I'm done with this list. So, thank you all for watching. Leave a like, favorite, subscribe, and share it with your friends. I guess. Maybe. Would you want to? And also, you can, if you are already subscribed, you can hit that little bell thing. I'm not sure why that's there. It's supposed to be a notification bell, so you can know when my new videos have came out. Also, you can check out my Twitter in the description below, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye!